경찰관들이 차량 한 대가 전복된 사고 현장에 출동했을 때 이미 목격자들이 운전자를 차량에서 끌어내어 구조한 상태였다. 운전자의 비정상적인 침착함과 회피적인 답변으로 인해 수사가 난항을 겪었다. 그녀가 계속해서 경찰관들의 조사에 협조하지 않자 결국 체포되었다.
We ran over, got to the other side of the sign where we could actually see because we're in the turn lane. She's flipping through the air and landed in the ditch. He stopped to help out too.
Okay. She inside the vehicle?
Yeah, no, she.
Yeah.
We had to.
We couldn't hear her at first, but
She like the driver's seat and stuff?
I don't know what side. All I know, I just dragged her out.
side we came out of.
Okay.
And the other tire is right there across the street.
You alright, ma'am?
I'm good.
Everything alright? Your car's upside down.
It is.
You positive you're alright? You positive you're alright? Okay, where's home?
You want me to listen to you?
What's that?
Do you want me to listen to you?
Do you want me to listen to you?
List it to you.
Yeah. So what happened?
I'm free to go.
Just bear with me real quick, alright? So what happened?
I wish I could tell you. I'm not too sure.
You're not too sure. Well, which way were you coming from?
Lakeland?
Well, yes, we're in Lakeland.
To Tampa.
Okay, well, I'll break it down a little bit more. Which way were you coming from?
I just know it was Lakeland.
Is that not in Bridgewater? This is Bridgewater. The subdivision. The one that's behind you. Is way in Bridgewater or no? Okay, and that's where you live, right? Okay. So, somehow you got to here.
Yes.
Alright. So on the roadway, which way were you going? Do you remember?
I was going home.
Okay, were you going this way or that way? Huh?
That way.
You were going that way? So you said you were going this way.
I was going that way.
Going that way. Okay. So you're going that way. Something happened and you ended up over here.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Do you know why this happened or what?
I don't.
You don't know? No? Do you have your driver's license on you by any chance or know where it's at or?
I don't know where it's at.
You don't know where it's at? Okay. What's in your pocket? Okay. And it's, are you from California?
I am.
Okay. 264 copy attack. Okay. Then you don't need medical or anything like that.
I'm okay.
You're okay? Okay, we'll figure out all the stuff that's here. And you don't know where your driver's license is going to be at.
It was in my pocket.
It was in your pocket?
It was in my pocket, yes.
Okay.
Could you help me out?
Yeah, what's going on?
A lot.
Okay. So you said it was in your pocket. It's probably inside the vehicle somewhere. We'll figure that out when we get to that part. Okay. But again, you don't need medical or anything like that. Because you have airbag deployment, the vehicle rolled over. I'm assuming you're wearing your seatbelt because you're intact, which is great. Okay. Is your purse in there?
What was that?
Is your purse in there?
Just my wallet. That's all I have with me.
26. So, what is your name?
I'm getting in trouble.
Huh? What's your name? I kind of need your name because I'm working a crash.
Do you?
100% I do. This is a vehicle crash. So what's your name? I kinda need your name. You're involved in the vehicle crash. I have to work a vehicle crash.
Where's the other car?
The other car? What other car?
That I crashed with?
What other car did you crash with?
You said there was a crash.
Yes, you rolled your vehicle over. This is a vehicle crash. Yes. Did you hit that by any chance?
Not sure.
264. There's another tenant unit. Could they be 51? So if you hit that, because I'm seeing that's probably your wheel that's over there. Yeah, no, there's property damage. So yeah, it's 100% a crash. So I need your name. Okay.
Can we...
You also don't have your driver's license, and I need that because I'm working a crash.
No, yeah, I have my driver's license. It fell out of my pocket.
Okay. So because you don't have your driver's license right now, I'm just asking for your name. What's your name?
Can we find my driver's license?
No, you're giving me your name. This isn't how this is going. I'm working a vehicle crash, okay? So I need your name, where you live at, your date of birth, everything.
Can we find my driver's license?
That's not how this works. I
It's
am
not.
working a crash investigation right now. I need your name,
No, yeah, I understand.
your date of birth, and where you live at. I 100% need that right now.
Can we find my driver's license first?
No, we're not. What is your name?
I thought you were helping me out.
I am, and right now, I need your name, because we even know where your driver's license is at right now. So I just
Can we
need your
look for
name.
it?
No, we're not. So what is your name?
Can we look for it?
Ma'am, listen. I don't know what your name is right now, but here's the thing. You're about to walk yourself into handcuffs right now for impeding my investigation. I am working a car crash right now.
I'm not impeding anything.
You are.
right
You're
now.
not giving me your name right now. You're interfering with my investigation. I'm working a car crash. Whenever the other unit gets here, I get to investigate this a little bit more. Because if that's property damage, which belongs to the city of Lakeland,
Right?
I need your name to do a traffic crash report. If this is your vehicle or your parents' vehicle, guess what? A crash report has to be done because of this damage right here. Guess what? You're a driver. These fine gentlemen here helped you out of the vehicle unless you had a passenger. Do you have a passenger by any chance?
I don't.
Okay, so you're the only person in the vehicle that they helped you out of, right? You're the only person in here. You're driving this vehicle.
Yes.
You're in a crash with possible property damage right there in your vehicle. I need your name. We don't even know where your stuff is at right now. We will worry about that later. That's okay, but I need your driver's license. And if I can't find your driver's license, guess what works best for a second option? Your name.
I'll help you look
So
for
what
it.
is your name?
I'll help you look for my driver's license.
No, what is your name? This is the last warning I'm giving to you, and then I'm going to put you in handcuffs. 100%.
Okay.
So what is your name?
I'll help you look for my driver's
Alright,
license.
we're not playing this. Going around, place your hands behind your back. We're not playing this.
Hey,
On 10:15 one time, 89. We're not playing this, ma'am. I'm giving you every single opportunity for you to give me your name. You're not giving me your name. I have to work a vehicle crash. Right now, you're being charged with resisting without violence for impeding my investigation. You can come this way with me.
please.
We're not playing this. Did you hit your head at all?
Okay.
And you're wearing your seatbelt, correct? Do you have any medical complaints right now? Yes or no? Okay. Can you please have a seat for me? Did she hit that over there too?
The pole. I think what happened was
You can see it.
yeah, you can see the track. I'll show you.
Yeah, just, I don't have another unit right now. And
This is a green light mark, so we got yellow. So take your time.
I don't know what it is, but every time I'm working a crash or doing something, all the traffic decides to come this
You
way.
can see the tire marks right here. She hit
Okay.
this pole.
Hey, I would honestly, I don't know
Smack
what
that.
she's been saying,
The
but she
door
definitely
skin's
needs to
still
be
laying
seen by
right there at the
EMS.
base of it. Just an observation, the crease that's folded
Good.
into the door frame is horizontal, so she hit it already in the air.
So what?
If she would have hit the pole like on four wheels, the crease would be going up and down.
You got vertical roll.
Yeah, no, I see that.
She
So do you think maybe she started over there and flipped over the curb down there?
because this is the window right here. This is the window cutout.
Damn, yeah.
She hit it already up in the air.
She was hitting the air already.
That's what we heard. The smack was her hitting the pole.
That explains the rolls and all that. Hey, for the guys that helped her out, can I just get your information? Like, if you have a driver's license or something like that.
Yeah.
So you guys helped her out of the actual vehicle.
She honestly, we were talking to her on this side of the vehicle, and she was saying something, and then we saw was the car start just rocking a little bit. We went to the other side of the car, and she literally started crawling out. So we
Her
just,
toe was sticking out into the airbag
The-
like she was.
From the driver's side?
yeah, I guess the driver's side. She was talking to us when we first got out here because, like, obviously she's scared as well.
I get
She was
that.
like, I'm in the Air Force, blah 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 blah. She was like, I'm just scared. She was like, my car's gonna be fine. I was like, your car's not gonna
So
be
she's
fine.
talking to you normal.
She was perfectly fine. But then when there was a nurse lady here, she already left. I think right before you pulled in, the nurse lady was talking to her, and she just
Closed off.
I don't know if this is a real word or not, but she was talking very like pleady, I guess you could say, like this. Please, 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 don't, please, please.
Gotcha. You're still doing okay? Alright, I'm going to have EMS check you out regardless, because I want to make sure you didn't have any, like, concussions or anything like that. So I figured out where you're coming from. You're actually coming from that side. But then you hit that, which is what caused them to hear that. And then somehow the rollover happened, and then you end up over here. So you're going to tell me your name? We're under arrest right now. Well, we know that. For the resisting. Because you're not providing me your name. Right, I'm going to get a fingerprint reader here, and I'm going to put your finger on that fingerprint reader, and I'm going to find your name. Okay? So, there's that ahead of time. So the other thing is, are you medically okay? Did you hit your head or anything like that?
I'm okay.
Do you feel concussed?
I'm okay.
Now, they're coming here to check you out. You're talking to me pretty normal. You seem fine and all that stuff like that. But I just want to make sure you're not concussed. You don't have different pupil sizes. There's no bruising underneath your eyes. That's a good sign. Okay. I still have to check that out. Make sure you're good to go.
Okay.
All right. If you want to shoot them away or whatever, that's fine. But I need their medical judgment to make sure you're good to go.
Okay.
And then I will proceed from there. Is there anything in that vehicle I got to be worried about? Well, it's getting towed, so I have to inventory it. So is there going to be anything in that vehicle I got to be worried about? No. I'll see if I can find your driver's license. Anything like that. Okay. Is the vehicle registered to you?
It is.
It is? Okay. Who's Charlie's name? I'm Charlie. Like, her panel's still over there. The door panel is still over there. Where it smacked us. Oh, she is in the Air Force.
Let her shoot.
Yeah, she's in the Air Force.
Is that the last number?
Yeah.
If that's hers.
Yeah, if it could be. I mean, it's tiny.
Hey, buddy, can we get back to work? We got
Yeah, do your thing.
so much more
Yeah,
left.
do your thing. You're good. That's all your stuff. You guys are good to go. I appreciate it. She just smacked that because her door panel's still over there. A rollover happens and then final arrest happens over here. She isn't complaining of any head injury. She was seatbelted in. There's full airbag deployment. She crawled out. I just want to make sure she's not concussed and she's fine. I can smell ETOH as well. I do not have a name or anything, and that's why she's under arrest right now.
She's alert and oriented times 3, complaining of no injury, so if anything changes, obviously you can call us back, but she's in care and so she's not hurt. So.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yep. You guys are the experts. Is your name Rosa?
You figured it out.
What's your date of birth? I also see the Air Force utility. I was in the Marine Corps.
Are you?
Okay. All right, Rosa. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? I need a verbal yes or no for each and every one of these. It's right to you should talk to me. No? Okay. So, I understand you don't want to talk to me. There are some things I do need to know. Is your name Rosa?
Yes.
Okay. Did you just get out of the Air Force?
I just joined.
Oh, you just joined? Okay. What's your MOS? I'm assuming the Air Force still has MOSs. They don't call it something different.
AFSC.
What's that? AFSC? What is that? Like air traffic control? Like what is it?
Our jobs.
Okay, so well, in like Marine Corps Army, they call it an MOS. So what is your job? I don't know Air Force rank too much, but your name's on it, and it's U.S. Air Force, so I can look it up. I have Air Force buddies. I'm just asking. Like you're currently in the Air Force right now, right? Like you're actively in. Like you have a cat card and everything. Like in the Air Force.
Like you've been sworn in, you've taken an oath?
Like you've already went through, I guess, the airman training and all that stuff like that. You have a cat card. Do you have a duty station yet? This is actually important stuff that I do need to know.
Is it?
Yes, because if you're active duty right now and you're on leave, I have to let your chain of command know what has happened to you. I was once in the military. If something yeah, I'm a Marine.
Okay.
Right? If something happens to you, if you're on leave, or if you're on a 72, or a 92, whatever extended time it is, your chain of command has to know what has happened to you. Are you in the Air Force active duty right now? Or are you reserved? What is it? How am I going to know you? You know you the best.
What?
Yes. So are you active duty right now or no? This isn't going away. This isn't making anything easier. This isn't helping your case right now. Are you active duty, yes or no? It's the logistical part. Seriously, if you're active duty right now, your chain of command's got to know like you're all right and like everything's okay. Because for example, you don't have a car right now. If you're stationed, like let's say out in Texas, how are you going to get back to Texas?
That's a good question.
You know, how are you going to be okay and not marked as AWOL? They have to be notified.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's if you're active duty. If you're no longer active duty, which you told me you just joined, which means you're either on leave, because I don't know of any Air Force bases besides MacDill, unless you're stationed at a MacDill, or it's out of state. Alright? Do you have any medical issues whatsoever?
Okay.
Like, do you have diabetes or epilepsy?
I have to use rush.
Okay, we'll get to that point. Do you have diabetes or epilepsy?
Not that I know.
Neither of it? Do you have any weird allergies?
Not that I'm aware.
Any, like, life-saving medication that you need by any chance? Like a rescue inhaler or anything like that?
Not that I'm aware.
Okay, so you have, like, no medical issues that I have to be worried about.
I have to use Russian. That's what you have to be aware of.
It's not the medical issue I'm talking about.
What
I'll
do you
get
mean
you to a rescue room. I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
Okay, but no medical stuff, right? Okay, you're born in 98, so you're young and healthy?
You suppose?
Okay. Any contacts or glasses?
I'm getting glasses soon.
Okay, so, but you're not prescribed them right now or anything like that?
If I'm getting them soon, they're prescribed, yes.
Well, if you're getting glasses prescribed, are you wearing contacts now?
No, not right now, but I'm getting them soon.
Okay.
I'm working this detail. I guess I'm no longer working this detail since I'm 10:15. Whenever the record gets here, and they flip it up right, and we're able to get inside there, if you can find a
Yes,
a wallet or anything like that, identification.
absolutely.
Is that I will be back. I'm going to go transport. You have a phone in there? If so, we'll try to find it. Alright. I'm gonna go to the station.